Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's video is the Degusta box for September 2020. I'm going to do a full unboxing. I'm going to show you everything inside. I'm going to tell you the sizes. I'm going to tell you the value of each individual item. So hopefully that will help you decide if this box is for you. So it retails at £12.99 in the UK. That includes delivery as well. And if you want to get your first box for £9.99, including free delivery, so £3 off, I will put a link and a code under the video, and if you use that code at checkout, then you will get £3 off your first box. It is a subscription, but you can of course cancel after a month if you decide it's not for you. So if you're new to Degusta box, it is a food and drink subscription. So it's something a little bit different and a little bit practical as well, instead of just like a box of fun things. They're fun, but also quite practical too. So it comes wrapped up in brown paper. There's a little smiley sticker there as well. And this month's theme is family sharing and home cooking. And this is what the box looks like inside. So first of all, I see we've got a pack of jellies. These are by Hartley's, a well-known jelly brand. And there are 3 individual pots in here, and one pot would retail at 55p. This set of 3 retails at £1.65. They make delicious jellies. They're under 100 calories and they're great for putting in your lunch or children's lunch, and they're obviously pre-prepared. So yeah, definitely something we'll use in our household. We've got some rather fancy looking biscuits, and this is from Mathis, and it's the Mathis VIB's Luscious Blood Orange flavour, caramel and milk chocolate digestives. Haven't seen these before, but again, Mathis, really well-known brand. These retail at £1.79, and you will get them in either classic caramel bliss, luscious blood orange flavour, or heavenly chocolate hazelnut flavour. Very important biscuits, very hard to describe. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Sure, they'd be lovely with a cup of tea. We've got these super tiny little free gift. This doesn't actually have a value attached to it. It just mentions it as a little bit of a free gift. They do this sometimes. These are Pieces Yard Original Sourdough Crisp Bread, and they retail at £2.95 for 105 grams. But this little packet is 8 grams, so it's just, like I said, a little tiny sample there. Then we've got some Emily Veg Thins, and you get 2 in this month's box. You get the Chipotle Barbecue and the Sea Salt flavour. So these are made with real veg. That's their kind of unique selling point. And they are 79p each. Like I said, you get 2 in this box. It is dippable, crunchable and delicious. Our veg thins are the first tortilla to have goodness pressed in with wholesome additions of corn, pea, black bean and red lentils. Try simple sea salt and smoky chipotle barbecue made with real veg. They're also high in fibre, source of protein, gluten-free, vegan and made with natural ingredients. Then we have got some Amy's Kitchen organic vegetable barley soup, a full-size can there. This is a 400 gram size. This retails at £1.89. It says classic comforting flavours come together in this garden blend of organic vegetables and hearty barley simmered together in a flavourful broth. This delicious soup is also vegan and is available in all major supermarket chains. Then we've got something from Naked Noodles. It's the Japanese style chicken yakisoba, just add meat and veg. 5-minute noodles. Okay, so this literally is just noodles. I do think the fact that it's called chicken yakisoba makes it sound a little bit more like you're gonna get a lot of almost like dried chicken or something in there. Not that you would expect that in a packet like this, but you know what I mean, like one of those that's got all those bits and pieces in, but it is just noodles. So it's got a chicken yakisoba flavoured sauce, and it has got red pepper and spring onion, but you do need to add chicken and any veg things that you want in there. So this retails at £1. It says a delicious range of Asian inspired stir fry noodle recipes available now in Tesco. Simply stir fry your favourite veg and protein, then add the contents of the pack and some water to the pan to make a delicious meal in minutes, or eat on their own as a snack. So you can eat it as a snack, so that's okay. And obviously if it doesn't actually contain any chicken, just chicken flavouring, so if you don't want to use meat, you can use something else. It's made with soy and things like that, so yeah. Then we've got something from a brand called Rhythm 108, which is a new one to me. And it's their sweet and salty almond milk chocolate bar, and milk is spelled M-Y-L-K, with oat and almond butter filling. It's gluten-free, organic, vegan, and 46% less sugar. So, yep. So this retails at £1.49. It says made with smooth almond butter, oat flour, and covered in a silky MYLK chocolate. Our sweet and salty bar takes 3 days to make from start to finish to get the perfect coating, plus it has 45% less sugar and all organic ingredients. And it's available in places such as Sainsbury's, Boots, Ocado, WH Smith's Travel, Whole Foods, Planet Organic and Booths. Then we've got a Thatcher's Cloudy Lemon Cider. Looks like this. It's a 440ml can. So it tells me that a 4-pack would be £5.50, but we've just got the 1 can. This is a perfect balance of sharp notes from real lemons and sweetness from specially selected dessert apples such as Braeburn, Gala and Red Spur. The juice of real lemons is added to Thatcher's premium apple cider to create zingy and refreshing lemony flavours. And then we get a box of Naked bars. I've tried bars from Naked before. They are essentially made mainly from dates and other healthy ingredients like nuts and things. And the ingredients are 100% natural. It says on the front, no added sugar, but they taste like whatever it says they taste like. They do like chocolate orange, and they taste very similar to chocolate or chocolate orange, but it is actually dates and things. So they're a lot healthier for you, a lot less calories and stuff in there, and obviously no added sugar, natural ingredients, etc. So these are the raspberry Chocolatish. You get 4 fruit and nut bars in here. Each bar is 35 grams, and let's see what it tells us. So these are £3, so they are quite expensive for a box of 4, but that's because of the ingredients in there. So it says, are you a choco lover looking for a healthier alternative? Then you'll go crazy for Naked's drizzled Chocolatish bars. With a fruit and nut centre drizzled in rich Chocolatish, Naked's answer to chocolate, they add dreamy indulgence to everyday snacking with 100% natural ingredients and no added sugar. So, for example, the ingredients in the one I've got is 52% dates, 16% cashews, 14% raisins, 7% peanuts, 6% cocoa butter, 2% cocoa mass, 1% tiger nuts, 1% raspberries and 1% rice flour. So I like that. They're really upfront about the ingredients in there, so you know exactly what's inside, instead of like a load of chemical names where you're like, I don't actually know what that means. So yeah, they're usually pretty tasty though, so I'm excited to try that particular flavour. Then from Whitworth's, we've got the chocolate biscuit and hazelnuts with extra juicy raisins. So these are just great for kind of snacking on, and it is actually resealable. It's got one of those little press closed sealings once it's open, so you can keep it fresh. So this bag is 130 grams and a serving is 25 grams, so you're gonna get 5 servings and a little bit more. So these retail at £2, and it's this brand new delicious and indulgent snack that you can feel good about. Our classic combination of chocolatey biscuits, crunchy hazelnuts and juicy raisins makes for a faultless classic mix. Enjoy our perfect little treat to share, suitable for vegetarians and available at Asda. A little leaflet here about those McVitie's biscuits. Then we've got a Lucozade Revive drink. This is the lemon and lime one. So it's got B vitamins to help reduce tiredness, and it's the 380ml size. Did these not used to be 500ml? Have I made that up in my head? I'm sure. I think everything's shrinking anyway. But these are £1.49, and it looks like you'll either get this one or orange and passion fruit, so you'll probably get one of the 2 flavours. So it says a new product from Lucozade. Lucozade Revive is a naturally inspired uplift, like a breath of fresh air or a splash of water to the face. Awaken your taste buds with this sparkling, naturally fruity drink that contains vitamins B3, B5, B6 and B12, leaving you refreshed. You should receive 1 item in your box, available in the major supermarket chains. So, yeah. Then we've got a bar by Fulfill, looks like this. It's like a little protein bar. We have been getting a lot of like proteiny type bars in these boxes, so if that's your thing, you'll probably love these boxes. So this is a chocolate hazelnut whip bar. It's got 15 grams of protein, and it says smarter and tastier. Chocolate hazelnut whip flavour contains 156 calories, protein 14.7 grams, carbs 11 grams, and it goes on. 9 vitamins to support you through everyday life, contains 30% of your recommended daily allowance of vitamin E, C, B1, B2, B3, B6, B12, folic acid, pantothenic acid. Available in the major supermarket chains, Amazon, petrol forecourts, and many other stores. So if you're into your protein and you care about the exact amount of carbs, fibre, etc., then this is probably a brand you would want to check out, or maybe grab the box and then you'll get to try it. Then we've got these super cute little pure Canadian maple syrups by St. Lawrence Gold, and they are proper Canadian syrup. We did have maple syrup in a previous Degusta box, but it was like a mixed with sugar syrup, whereas this is just your pure maple syrup, and these are £1 for these little tiny ones, and you get 2 of them. So it says this delicious tasting maple syrup is ideal as a topping or as an ingredient in your favourite granola recipe. St. Lawrence Gold maple syrup is the perfect sweetener for pancakes, waffles or ice cream, and is a wonderful added flavour to many other products such as cereals. Just stick them on pancakes or waffles, that would be my choice. It says you should receive 2 items in your box, available at Ocado, Booze, or independent natural and organic stores. So here is everything all thrown back in together. I'm pretty happy with this box. There's quite a selection in there. As usual, I'll put a amount on the screen so you can see how much this total box is worth. But Degusta box is always worth more than you pay for it. You always get a nice range of food and drink options. You may or may not get alcohol in there. So if this sounds like something you'd like I said, there is a link under the video and a code if you want to get £3 off your first box. If you are going to sign up, or if you already have, do let me know in the comments. I love to know how people are getting on with the box, what they enjoyed out of this month's box. Let me know in the comments. And like I said, if you're into advent calendars, things like that, there's an awful lot of advent calendars on the channel, so make sure you check them out and subscribe if that's your thing. So I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.